It's very common that celebrities will undergo cosmetic procedures in order to keep up appearances. However, some celebrities take it too far and end up regretting their new look. I'm Mackenzie, and let's get into the top 10 celebrities that regret getting plastic surgery. But first, make sure to subscribe if you're new here. In at number 10, Chrissy Teigen. Chrissy Teigen decided to remove the breast implants that she had for decades because she wanted to be comfortable in her own skin. She said that she doesn't regret getting the implants when she was 20 years old, but felt that it was time for a change. She spoke about the decision with Glamour UK, saying that she wanted to get back to natural in this current world where everything we see is fake. Saying, quote, "Everyone filters their shit, edits or face tunes, so you forget what normal faces or bodies look like. It's not fair and it makes you jealous of other people's bodies. It's lying to people by omission. But also, while you want to teach your kids to be comfortable in their own skin, you want to tell them everything you can and let them decide." In at number 9, Victoria Beckham. The former Spice Girl revealed in an open letter to British Vogue that she regrets ever getting breast implants. She also poked fun at herself for keeping the implants a secret for so long. She wrote in the letter, quote, "And I should probably say, don't mess with your boobs. All those years I denied it, it's stupid, a sign of insecurity. Just celebrate what you've got." In the letter, she spoke to her 18-year-old self, and she spoke about some of her insecurities, along with details about the early stages of meeting and dating David Beckham. And at number 8, Heidi Montag. The Hills star is famous for going overboard with plastic surgery. She infamously turned her girl next door look into that of a Barbie doll. She even underwent a whopping 10 procedures in one day in 2010, putting her health at risk. Montag revealed years later that she regretted making so many changes to her body, saying, quote, "I was definitely way in over my head. I kind of wanted a few enhancements and then it got out of hand. I wasn't really told the repercussions and what would happen, emotionally and physically, and the pain I would be in. I was kind of in shock." However, she did reveal on The Hills New Beginnings that part of the reason she decided to have so many procedures in the first place was because she got famous at the start of the negativity on the internet. In at number 7, Jennifer Grey. The legendary Dirty Dancer star was known for her unique nose that really made her stand out from the crowd. However, in 1989, after she became a huge star, she decided to get a nose job, which she later regretted. Sadly, after her nose became like everyone else's, her career took a hit. Her nose job was minor, but because her nose was so distinct before, it made her completely unrecognizable. She said about the regrettable procedure, quote, "I went into the operating room a celebrity and came out anonymous." And because nobody could recognize her anymore, she didn't have the star power the movies were looking for, and she stopped landing roles as a result. And at number 6, Tara Reid. Tara Reid underwent multiple plastic surgeries after she starred in a few hit movies, including American Pie and the Pussycat Dolls. In 2004, after many of the surgeries were botched, she was forced to undergo correction surgeries in 2007. She told Us Weekly, quote, "I had a hernia, this huge bump next to my belly button. As a result, I couldn't wear a bikini. I lost a lot of work." She told People in 2008, quote, "In my American Pie days, everyone was kissing my butt. I didn't realize how good I had it," adding that she's terrified of getting surgery ever again, and she regrets getting it at all. Halfway at number 5, Courtney Cox. The legendary Friends actor finally gave in to pressures to get filler and Botox and hated the result it had on her face. She claimed that she would get some filler here and there, but she didn't realize they were all layering on top of each other, which led to a look that she hated. When speaking about the procedures, she told New Beauty, quote, "I've had all of my fillers dissolved. I'm as natural as can be. I feel better because I look like myself. I think that I now look more like the person that I was. I hope I do." And at number 4, Yolanda Hadid. While Yolanda was battling her Lyme disease, she decided to remove everything in her body that she could to be completely natural. This all took place while she was filming The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, so it was captured on the show. First, she decided to get her breast implants removed, and then she got all of her cosmetic enhancements reversed. She shared the news with her Instagram followers, writing in the caption of the post that she was, quote, 55 and smiling from the inside out, finally back to the original 1964, living in a body free of breast implants, fillers, Botox, extensions, and all the BS I thought I needed in order to keep up with what society conditioned me to believe that a sexy woman should look like, until the toxicity of it almost killed me. And at number 3, Kathy Griffin. Kathy has made a point to joke about her cosmetic procedures in her stand-up routines because she loves to poke fun at herself and be real with her fans. However, Kathy revealed that she had liposuction years ago, and that awful experience is something that she deeply regrets. It also led her to think deeper about why she was getting any cosmetic procedures in the first place. saying, quote, "What I can't figure out is why I wasted time worrying about my looks. I'm a comedian. I'm not on the runway in Milan. Believe it or not, people don't come to see me thinking I look like Jennifer Aniston." And at number 2, Kim Kardashian West. Kim Kardashian has not revealed many of the procedures that she's had done. However, she documented getting Botox on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and she openly regretted it on the show. After she got Botox around her eyes, they became incredibly bruised, and she was horrified that something could be permanently wrong. Thankfully, the bruises went away with time. She said about the Botox, quote, "On the show you saw I had some bruising around my eyes after the procedure, which is totally natural, but because I hadn't looked into the side effects, I freaked out." Kim also added that she was too young for Botox at the time. And finally, at number 1, Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner is known for her signature pout that she achieved with the help of fillers. And with those lips, she became a billionaire selling lip kits so people could try and achieve the lips that Kylie had. But Kylie actually regretted how large she made her lips at one point. While the sisters were being interviewed by Allure, Kylie revealed, quote, "Well, I definitely made my lips a little too big at one point. I got excited and felt like I needed to do a lot. And then you guys were like, Kylie, you need to chill. And then I had to go back and have it fixed, and it was a crazy process. Thank God I didn't end up on botched." There was actually even a point in 2018 where Kylie got all of her lip filler dissolved and looked completely different. But she went back to the filler after a short break. So that's all for the list, guys. Let me know your thoughts below. But before I go, I'm going to shout out some comments from my video on influencers getting caught editing their photos. Envy said, "This could be a 10-hour long video with the amount of them that lie." The crazy thing to me, I feel like every celebrity edits their photos a little bit. I don't know how we get the befores, you know what I mean? For some of them it's not a paparazzi photo, so I'm like, how do we as the people see the before and after? That's what I would love to know, because if we were getting all these before pictures, then we could clearly see when people edit them, but how do people even get the before pictures? I don't know, crazy thought. Then Rosie said, "Gordon is already a 10, no Photoshop needed ever." Honestly, I completely agree. I'm totally down for his vibe. Honestly, he's like scares me, and I think I'm like low-key kind of into that, so that's why I love him. Then Cindy Che, sorry if I said that wrong, said that Bella Hadid photo wasn't trying to trick people into thinking it was a real bush behind. I'm pretty sure she just put Snapchat stickers on it. Yeah, I didn't think that she cared. Like, she obviously just put that on. She's like, "Oh, I just want to hide something really quick." Boop bop, nothing crazy at all. It's just funny. It was just something I was like, you know, I just have to put this in the video. Not all of them needed to be, you know, so badly called out. Just kind of fun stuff like, oh, she did a, you know, such a funny editing thing that people still kind of like talk about to this day. Alright guys, that's all for the video today. Thanks so much for sticking around if you made it all the way here. If you liked the video and you want to see some more, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. I've been your host, Mackenzie Smith. Make sure to check us out on social media, and I'll catch you all in the next one.